Hello, welcome to our presentation. We are Blanca, Brittany, Miyu, Yuriani, and Stacy, and today we will be talking to you a little bit about our project.
The reason our proposal is important is because kids don't get enough sleep. They don't have the time to have a nutritious breakfast, lunch, and long commute. The least amount of sleep is 2 hours, and the highest is 12 hours. Our lower quartile and median is 6 hours, and our upper quartile is 8 hours of sleep.
This graph is called a bar graph. It shows our moods within the 30 days. As you can see, I have the top 3 moods in my group, and the lowest moods go to 0 and to 2. The next graph is called a line graph. It represents our sleep during the 30 days. I had the top 3 highest sleep, and the lowest is 4. Stacy has an average of 8. The chart gathers the data of our team goal. As you can see, the chart shows that everyone in the group is equal and consistent of their data.
For the brain research, we decided to learn what happens to the brain when you skip lunch and you don't have enough time to sleep. We conducted a survey in our class asking that, and the results were interesting. We found that 65% of students sometimes skip or don't have the time to make lunch. So by having later school starts, students can make their lunch. If you don't consume enough nutrition in your body, your mood shifts and you won't be able to concentrate during class. And advice for our students is to eat the right amount of portions by letting the school have a later school start so that they can make their lunch. Our other question asked if students sleep more than 7 hours. However, most kids said that they sleep less due to their commute, homework, sports, and clubs. The lack of sleep is also bad for the brain because staying awake too long can destroy brain cells and it can change their academic performance. Later school start should be changed and it'll be beneficial for other students.
We conducted a survey that we sent to all of the 9th graders at High Tech High Media Arts. One of the questions that we asked was, do you have time to make lunch at home? As you can see, 36% of the students said sometimes, 38% said no, and 26% said yes. Another question that we asked in the survey was, where do you get your lunch from? As you can see, 40.8% of the students said that they bring lunch from home, 10.2% get school lunch, and 49% of the students buy lunch at Liberty. 49%, which is the amount of students that buy lunch at Liberty, was the one that had the majority. Our findings. During the BAM project, our findings were that students are not getting enough sleep, including ourselves. Many people aren't eating nutritious or healthy breakfast or dinner, or they just aren't eating breakfast or dinner. And also that it takes students a long time to get to school due to where they live or because of traffic. A lot of students are constantly late to class due to traffic. We also asked, if you buy lunch, what do you usually eat? I selected a random section of the data so that you could see what students are eating. Some of the responses were noodles or pizza rolls, sandwiches, pasta, soup, fruit, burritos, rice pudding, etc., ramen, rice and beans, pasta, sandwich, and wraps, salad, burrito from Vons, either some microwave noodles and a cheesy bagel or bagels with a soda, Trader Joe's, chicken, 2-liter, cup of noodles, sandwiches, or salad. As you saw, a lot of students are eating cup of noodles and a lot of other unhealthy options. Our individual and group goals and challenges. During the BAM project, we did a 30-day challenge. As a group, we had to make a group goal to try to accomplish every day, as well as an individual goal. We also made a blog so that we could record our data. Our group goal was to eat a vegetable or fruit every single day. My individual goal was to exercise every day and to drink at least 42 ounces of water. Brittany's goal was to run or walk 2 miles every day. Miyu's goal was to run every day. Stacy's goal was to give someone a compliment every day, and Yuriani's goal was to read for 20 minutes every day. Our challenges during the process were finding time to accomplish our goals and also finding time to record our data.
This is a pie chart of how many people are involved in extracurricular activities. 40% said no and 60% said yes. This scatter plot shows how many hours of sleep a student gets. The slope is 0.034 and the y-intercept is 6.61. This is a pie chart of how many hours a student gets. Most students get 9 to 7 hours of sleep and the least is 2 to 4 hours.
Thank you.
My mouth started to get all spitty.
I messed up.